When people think of war today, a few conflicts dominate global headlines. But far from the cameras and breaking news alerts, other wars continue to burn across the planet. These conflicts displace millions, destroy nations, and reshape the future of entire regions. Yet most of the world barely knows they exist. From Africa to Asia and the Middle East, multiple wars rage simultaneously. Some have lasted decades, others erupted suddenly and spiraled into chaos.
The forgotten wars in the 21st century.
Sudan.
In 2023, Sudan collapsed into war. The National Army under Abdel Fattah al-Burhan turned against the powerful paramilitary force known as the Rapid Support Forces, commanded by Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo. What began as a power struggle quickly transformed into one of the world's worst humanitarian disasters. Entire neighborhoods in the capital, Khartoum, were reduced to rubble. Hospitals closed, food supplies collapsed. Millions of civilians were forced to flee their homes. Today, Sudan faces a crisis that threatens to destabilize the entire region.
Myanmar.
In February 2021, Myanmar's fragile democracy collapsed overnight. The military seized power under General Min Aung Hlaing.
Protests erupted across the country. The military responded with brutal force. Soon, armed resistance groups formed across Myanmar. Ethnic militias joined the fight. Entire regions fell outside government control. Today, the country is locked in a brutal civil war that receives only limited global attention.
The Sahel insurgency.
Across the vast belt of land known as the Sahel, violence has spread rapidly. Extremist groups linked to ISIS and al-Qaeda have taken advantage of weak governments and poverty. Countries like Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger have been pushed to the brink. Military coups, terrorist attacks, and collapsing security have transformed the Sahel into one of the most unstable regions on Earth. War in Yemen. Yemen's war began in 2014 when the Houthi movement seized control of large parts of the country. A coalition led by Saudi Arabia intervened, launching airstrikes to support the internationally recognized government. Years of bombing and blockades pushed Yemen into famine. Millions now depend on humanitarian aid to survive. Despite the scale of suffering, Yemen's war rarely dominates global headlines.
Conflict in the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Eastern Congo has endured conflict for decades. Armed groups like M23 fight for control of valuable minerals. These minerals power the modern world. They are used in smartphones, batteries, and advanced electronics. But the cost of these resources is often paid in human lives. These wars may not dominate headlines, but they shape the lives of millions. They reshape borders, economies, and entire societies. And while the world looks elsewhere, these conflicts continue. The forgotten wars of today may shape the world of tomorrow. Subscribe